I just did a whole lot of shit. And fucking, it was really good. And once again, I forgot to press record. But I'm sure some fucking thing does this to me. Some fucking poltergeist, fucking pleasure, fucking ruining fucking thing. Knows I've done something in the future good and comes back and does one little fucking thing that fucking wrecks it all for me. But anyway, I think it's something else. I was talking about the fly. See, now the fly's hiding. I had a fly I was showing you. It was the last fly left. They were fucking on my legs. They were fucking all over me, and I thought, what the fuck, you know? And I got them all, one by one, and I left the last male, the one that laughed the most, when they're fucking on the ceiling, saying, look at that guy wanking, hey? Look at him wanking down there, hey? What do you reckon, hey? Yeah. Yeah. Uh, and there's like, oh, something. There is no such thing as random, still hanging there. It never sits square. It keeps moving all the time. It's just that slightly balanced that it topples from side to side. It's one of my favourite paintings. Paintings with add-ons. It's really a photograph. It was famous before I even got hold of it. They've already made millions of dollars out of it. Now it's got jewels and sapphires and crystals and diamonds and gold rings. Anyway, as I was saying, that fly is now wanking in private. I can't. He must have said, "What a fucking fly, hey, the dirty cunt." He said, "I've got places to hide the wank, you haven't." And he's still got the fucking edge on me. He's still got the fucking better of me, that fly. He's wanking, and I don't know where he's gone and done it. Now he knows I lie on the bed. He's got me fucking sussed. I should have killed the fucking thing. He might even get out now and bring all his fucking relatives. You know, they'll have a huge ordeal all over the place. There'll be maggots fucking crawling out of the bricks, saying this house is fucking dying. The bricks have drank your blood. I said something really funny again last time. Damn, I always miss the best of what I do because I forget to turn it on. In such a hurry, like, I'll grab it. No, it's foul play. I can trace spiritual fucking manoeuvres when it's me and something that's using something, a gift of me, to help them through against me. Now, Mrs. Vocal was very vocal. Now, she had an uncle who she said was uncool. She led him on. Her smell so flavorously strong. And he himself just weakened a bit and grabbed his hand into his money pit. Now, money is the devil's best friend. And there's plenty of sperm that come to an end. It come to an end from its creational gyration, where it was in somewhere wanting to have new life for some explanation. But sperm, some tadpole in an ocean of eternity, is just the kingdom of God in me. So the kingdom of God can do many miracle wonders. And all my sperm mixed with the atom of the smoke. Then I've got something solid and there's something to toke. Now with the kingdoms of God I made in the atoms of my smoke. With the sacrifice of me and God inside the places I choke. These lives get their life back abundantly in the air, you see. And the kingdom is like all kingdoms, like a transport, like our soul. It's all within each other and in itself, don't you know? And every aspect of eternity is from the first moment of time, which will follow us everywhere we go, whether you're seeing or whether you're blind. Because the first moment of time is where we all are and where it all happening. In the first atom that we ever came to is all we ever get when we sing. When we sing of what our treasures are in the kingdom that you might not know. That one kingdom is the kingdom that you buried in the ground so. But I don't bury that kingdom in the ground, and that kingdom is many kingdoms that are my Father's. And first I give them to Christ to make sure there are no arbitrators. Now, these kingdoms aren't our kingdoms. The one is all I need. All you with hundreds of millions of dollars and filled for so much greed. Your parable interpretation is only a juggler of your greed and all your fucking spiritual need. Now, you may judge me for taking drugs that was stolen from my father's paradise of healing, but all I see is greedy doctors and their same juggler revealing. So what can I say when I'm just a prophet that you'd bleed with your morbid fucking sensibility that I'm not respectability? When the Bible outlaws respectability as a behaviour as someone we can trust. When respectability is someone with the juggler with the same type of greed and lust. Because money buys power, and power is victory over the ones you want to curse. But when you end up all in the same box, who's going to drive your hearse? No one drives my hearse because no box is big enough for me. Because every time I breathe, I lose a life to eternity. Because it's in the air, my castle I build with my smoke and my token, my incense and my fun. And then my seed that's on my penis erection that goes off like a machine fucking gun. I fire these kingdoms into the air to the atoms that are all of me. Because I'm in the cell, they are my souls, and those souls will always be free.